Let's now get to Connecticut and bring in Governor Ned Lamont. Governor, always a pleasure. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Let me start with what we were talking about there just a moment ago, the 96% increase in new cases over the past 14 days. I know you're seeing your lowest positivity rate so far. How do you square those very different data points?
I think we have one of the lowest infection rates in the country. When you say 96%, maybe that meant we went from 0.5% to 1% for a week. You know, yesterday was 0.2%. So we feel very fortunate. People in Connecticut are wearing the mask, taking the precautions seriously. But I look at my neighbors, as you point out, and they've had some flare-ups, and the COVID knows no borders. So we're being cautious, but so far, so good.
As you're probably aware, New York City has imposed checkpoints for people coming in from out of state or out of town to try to at least contain the spread and the transmission. Is that something that you would contemplate or consider in the state of Connecticut?
No, absolutely. We have an online form. Whether you fly into our state, whether you drive into our state, you're coming from out of state, you're coming from one of those COVID-infected states, you have to fill out that form. You have to tell us where you're going to quarantine, how we can contact you so we can check in and make sure you're enjoying your quarantine.
Let me ask you about back to school and the debate surrounding that. You announced yesterday that the state is providing more money to help schools open safely. How will that money be specifically used? And can you give us a sense of what the new school year will look like in your state? Yeah,
Eamon, I just figure a state with a 1% positivity rate that low, if we can't open, nobody will be able to open. I hear every day the importance of the classroom experience, especially with our kids having been isolated for so long. So I think a majority of our schools are going to open on a regular 5-day-a-week basis, K through 12. I think a significant number of the high schools maybe go on a hybrid model just because it's tougher for those kids to cohort or stay within their pod, if you know what I mean. And we want to have that less dense.
Let me ask you about what is playing out in Congress right now. Lawmakers in the Trump administration still haven't reached a deal on another relief package. Talk to us a little bit about what that delay means for people in your state. What is your message to them? Where do you want to see this agreement come down?
I think it's an embarrassing mess. Every governor knows we have a budget. We have to put together a balanced budget on time. And now we're right in the middle of our, next 2021 fiscal year, not in the middle, but in it. And we have no guidance from Washington, what they're going to do in terms of our lost state revenues, what localities can expect, what we can expect. You know, I'm opening schools in 3 weeks, and we don't know what, if anything, the feds are going to do to help out with that process.
What do you need immediately for those schools?
Well, right now, we're taking out of our existing resources and the CARES Act. Number one has got to be public health. I've got to convince every single teacher and parents that we're putting public health first. We're only going to open the schools as long as the metrics stay positive, and we'll make sure those kids are all wearing a mask. We got the disinfectant and everything we need to keep you safe.
Thank you for checking out our YouTube channel. Why don't you subscribe? It's really easy. Just click on that button down there. And for more news from MSNBC, click on any of these videos here for the latest interviews and highlights. You can get more videos from MSNBC with our newsletters. Head over to msnbc.com/newsletters to sign up.